Justin and Hailey Bieber are back in the spotlight, and not just for their usual glam appearances or fashion statements. This time, it's deeper, more emotional, and full of layered meaning. With the surprise release of Justin's newest album, Swag, fans and critics alike are finally hearing his truth raw, melodic, and heartbreaking. But what's sending the internet into overdrive isn't just the music. It's the carefully timed visuals, the public intimacy, and the undeniable effort to push back on whispers that their marriage is crumbling. The photo that's now everywhere, Justin, shirtless, passionately kissing Hailey at his listening party, is more than just a cute couple moment. It's a message, one that screams, "We're still here. Still in love, still fighting for this." The listening party itself was packed with celebrities, paparazzi, and energy. It wasn't just about music. It was about image. Hailey stood right by Justin's side, never flinching, never faking. The way she looked at him, tender but tired, spoke volumes. There's a weight on their shoulders that not even fame can hide. Later that night, they were seen leaving the club hand in hand, whispering and laughing like a couple on their first date, but everyone knew what was at stake. Months of relentless rumors about divorce, speculation about secret separations, online theories breaking down body language and old posts. And now, in one perfectly timed photo dump, they were rewriting the story. Or at least, trying to. Hailey's recent interview only fueled the emotions. In it, she opened up about the exhausting pressure of living under a microscope, especially now as a new mom. She described the past year as the most delicate time of her life. Not just because of motherhood, but because of the lies, the headlines, the insider sources who claim to know everything. She admitted that reading stories about her marriage falling apart while she's rocking her newborn baby to sleep has nearly broken her. But she also made something very clear. She's not leaving, not running. She loves Justin. They've built a life together. And the noise outside their home doesn't change what happens behind their front door. Still, the rumors didn't start out of nowhere. Fans have pointed to Hailey not wearing her wedding ring in several public appearances. Others have dissected Justin's behavior, his absence from the spotlight, the sad eyes, the way he sometimes looks distracted even when surrounded by friends. And then there's the music. This album isn't sugar-coated, it's raw. Songs like "Walking Away" and "All I Can Take" talk openly about fights, frustration, and fear of loss. One lyric hits hard: "Girl, we better stop before we say something we regret, but I ain't walking away." It's not just a catchy line. It's a confession. In contrast, songs like "Oh Baby" feel like a love letter. A softer side of Justin that still sees Hailey as his muse, his anchor. He praises her success, her glow, her strength. He name-drops her skincare brand, celebrates her hustle. And even in the flirty lyrics, you can feel the gratitude. Like he knows she's held him up when he couldn't stand on his own. Then there's Daisies, the lead single, filled with aching vulnerability. It's a reminder that even in the mess, there's beauty. Even in doubt, there's hope. And that's been the recurring theme of their love story, messy, imperfect, but rooted in something real. Behind the scenes, it hasn't been easy. Justin's battle with Ramsay Hunt syndrome a few years ago left him emotionally shaken. The canceled tour, the weight of a massive lawsuit, the pressure to keep performing, to be perfect. Add in fatherhood, and it's no surprise he's pulled back. According to those close to him, Justin is taking time to heal, not just physically, but mentally. And Hailey, even while building a billion-dollar beauty empire, is standing beside him. She's become more than just his wife. She's his protector, his partner, his shield from a world that doesn't always show mercy. And yet the internet keeps spinning. People want answers, want drama. Some say the PDA is all a PR stunt, that the lyrics are calculated, that the photos are staged. But even if that's true, what if the truth is somewhere in the middle? What if they really are struggling but choosing to fight through it? What if the kisses, the hand-holding, and the heartfelt songs are both real and strategic? Because sometimes love isn't just about surviving. It's about performing strength until it becomes your truth again. Hailey's business success has added even more tension and power to the equation. Her brand Rhode just sold for a jaw-dropping $1 billion. She's staying on as chief creative officer. Her image is everywhere: magazine covers, billboards, Instagram campaigns. And yet, even with all that power, she still chooses to show up for Justin. To sit in the front row. To smile through the noise. To publicly declare that her family, her child, her husband, they matter more than anything. And that says more than any Instagram caption ever could. Some fans are divided. They point out the contradictions. The overly polished appearances. The carefully crafted moments. But others see strength. A couple refusing to fold under pressure. Two people who, despite their age and fame, are trying to hold on to something sacred. And in a world where celebrity marriages crash and burn every week, maybe the fact that they're still trying should count for something. As the album continues to break records, the narrative keeps evolving. Hailey's Vogue cover was met with both applause and backlash. Justin's lyrics are being picked apart line by line. Old interviews are resurfacing. Theories are swirling. But in the middle of all of that is a baby boy Jack Blues Bieber barely. A year old? And for Justin and Hailey, that child is the center of everything. The reason they keep going. The reason they fight. The reason they don't walk away even when the world wants a scandal. This chapter of their story isn't about perfection. It's about survival. About showing up even when you're tired. About holding each other even when the world says let go. Justin and Hailey may not have all the answers. They may not always get it right, but they're not hiding. They're sharing their highs and their lows, one lyric and one photo at a time. Whether this is forever or just another messy season, only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this love story is far from over. And the world will be watching every step of the way. If you want more deep dives into Hollywood's most talked about couples, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Celeb Scoop 24/7 for your weekly fix of drama, love, and everything in between. Let us know in the comments, do you think Justin and Hailey are stronger than ever, or is this their last stand? We're listening. And we've got more stories coming soon.